Hey everybody, I'm Dan McClellan. I'm a scholar of the Bible and religion, and I'm here to increase public access to the academic study of the Bible and religion and combat the spread of misinformation about the same. So let's take a look at a video.
Guy who's in his late 20s, early to mid 30s, still doesn't have a woman, still doesn't have children on the horizon, is a very selfish and self-indulgent human being.
So this is Christian nationalist Pastor Mark Driscoll sharing some not uncommon rhetoric that is intended to incentivize men to hasten getting married and having children and to shame those who do not. And the point here is to try to increase the number of Christian men who have children so that the proportion of the total population that is Christian increases, so that the social power of Christians increases. And there is a snag in this rhetoric, however, and that snag is that it flatly rejects the very clear rhetoric of Paul and of other New Testament authors who said that Jesus was coming back too quickly to worry about having kids. So we see in the Gospels this idea, woe to the one who is with child on that day. We see Paul saying that the time is short and that the rule he lays down in all of his congregations is that you stay in the circumstances in which you were when you were called by God. We don't have time to worry about procreation. Marriage is just if you cannot hack celibacy, but a celibate man is living a higher law according to Paul. Now, there are pseudo-Pauline epistles that were written when it was clear Jesus was not coming back right away that use different rhetoric. And there are other parts of the New Testament that use different rhetoric as well. The Bible is not univocal, so there are conflicting ideologies, but Mark's appeal to this rhetoric indicates either he does not believe that the second coming is imminent, or he does and just rejects Paul's concerns as expressed in the authentic Pauline epistles. Either way, he's negotiating with the text in order to serve the interests of his structuring of power and his identity politics. And so if you are a Christian man in your late 20s, early to mid 30s, who is not married and who does not have kids, there's nothing wrong with you. There's just something wrong with Pastor Driscoll's rhetoric.